That's freaky. Hey everybody, it's your boy, do the John. Thank you so much for watching this video. Much appreciated. If you like the content, please hit the sub button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to let you know when I post another video for you guys. Hit that like button. And if you want, leave a comment and say hi. And if you like video game content, I stream Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Central Time on glitch.tv/DoTheJohn. Link is down below. Now let's get into this video, shall we? This is 5 scary ghost videos from all over the place, put together by Nukes Top 5. Let's get into it. And let's see if we can get scared, shall we? Because last video I just watched, I still got chills all over my arms, and I have goosebumps all over the place. This video will probably come out before that video that I just reacted to, but I still got it in my head.
Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. The Haunting of Englefield Hall. The allegedly haunted Englefield Hall in England has had a long, strange history dating back 140 years. In 1880, the Englefield Hall was first built as a coffee house. Since then, it has served as a hotel, and during World War II, it was used as an evacuation center, housing mostly women and children. After the war, the building was used as a school until it was abandoned in 1963. The property remained empty for 30 years until it was purchased and transformed into a social club. Ever since, workers and visitors frequently report witnessing paranormal activity in Englefield Hall. People claim to have seen shadow figures roaming the building. They say they've heard unexplained voices, loud banging, and mysterious footsteps. Even creepier, some have claimed to see the apparition of a small child who wanders the building and even hides in the rooms. In a 2-part series, veteran paranormal investigator Jeff Young and team member Phil travel to Englefield Hall to investigate the claims of supernatural activity.
I'm not tired because I took a long nap before I started doing these videos. I just have an issue with yawning. I mean, I can get all the sleep in the world and I'll still be yawning like crazy. Now, I'm not yawning because I'm bored. Because I'm not bored. I actually love doing this stuff, and I'm really intrigued. I just can't help myself from yawning.
Jeff and Phil start in the main room, attempting to capture some EVPs on their voice recorder. They also begin to hear some very creepy sounds with their own ears.
Perhaps you're a child from the war that was brought here. Noises from the stage area, Phil.
Yeah.
There was knocking.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you make another noise for us, please?
Watch that damn door.
An EVP of a child's voice is received saying, "Mummy." Here is the audio enhanced.
They catch an EVP that almost sounds like a child calling out for its mother. As Jeff and Phil continue to investigate, the paranormal activity in the building seems to intensify. One of their static cameras catches something very odd on the second floor.
Whilst Phil and I are on the ground floor, up on the first floor, our static cam is capturing the door to room 3 opening and closing as something decides to make itself known.
And back downstairs with Jeff and Phil, things are getting a bit more intense as well.
Hello? Whoa. Whoa.
The loud footsteps of something seem to charge towards Jeff in the dark, causing him to take a startled step back. Gathering their courage, the guys head upstairs to continue their investigation. What they don't know is that back downstairs, on the very spot where they heard the charging footsteps, one of their stationary cameras again picks up something downright chilling.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's freaky. Oh my god. That's no child.
A strange shadow seems to quickly walk past an open doorway. Still upstairs, Jeff and Phil have no idea what they just captured. The strange evidence was discovered later when the team reviewed their footage. But what do you think? Did Jeff and Phil capture audio and video evidence of the supernatural in Englefield Hall?
Yes.
You decide. Be sure to check out Jeff Young's full 2-part investigation, as well as over 100 other paranormal investigations, over on his YouTube channel, Jeff Young. Things you don't want to hear. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer named Gabriel Androkonis. He says that he and his girlfriend Tatiana recently moved into a new home in Edmonton, Canada. One day, when talking to their new neighbors, Gabriel and Tatiana were told that the previous tenants of their house claimed to hear the unexplained sound of a little girl running and crying throughout the home. At first, Gabrielle and Tatiana simply dismissed the creepy stories as superstition, and they didn't give them a second thought. But then one night, when Tatiana is home alone, she begins to hear something absolutely terrifying.
So, Gabe, I'm just watching my stupid TV show. And I heard like some kind of sobbing or like I can hear right now of crying. I thought it was the neighbors, but it's been going on for like about, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. I can barely walk. It's coming from downstairs.
Well, it sounds like something's moving around.
He's not gonna go.
What the fuck is that?
It sounds like it's coming from our room, Gabe. I just saying.
What the fuck? Tell she's scared off her mind. What the fuck? If sure something jumps out, I'm gonna be pissing my pants.
Please come home.
As Tatiana slowly walks down the stairs, she records the horrifying audio of what sounds like a man moaning and weeping right inside the couple's downstairs bedroom. Tatiana is terrified, and for obvious reasons, she doesn't dare check inside the room. She calls Gabriel in a panic and tells him that there might be someone in the house. Luckily, he's only 5 minutes away and hurries home to confront whoever it might be. When he arrives, he searches the entire home top to bottom, but no one there. The sobbing has now stopped, and he can't find anything in the house that could have caused the noise. Gabriel says that after this incident, they have heard other strange, unexplained noises in their home late at night. So, what do you think this could be? And what would you do if you heard the same sound in your home? Maybe coming from your bedroom? Let me know down in the comments. And
I'll tell you what I would do. I would be out of that house like an instant.
another video sent in by Nukes Top 5 viewer Raven Ellis. Raven and her sister Rocky celebrate their shared birthday with their friends. For fun, they decide to go on a drive to an allegedly haunted bridge near their hometown.
Okay.
The bridge was constructed in 1909 and has a very dark history. It is said that in 1930, a woman named Helen lost her infant daughter in a raging house fire. Heartbroken from the loss, she spiraled into a severe depression before ending her life at what's now called Haunted Helen's Bridge. Many people claim to have seen the ghost of Helen at the bridge and have heard her loud, mournful screams and sobbing in the middle of the night. Raven, her sister, and their friends drive to the bridge and record as they explore the site in the middle of the night. It did not go well.
Oh God.
Hey, so it's Raven and everybody. If we die, we're going to Helen's Bridge. So that's, if you find this footage, that's what's happening.
This is the stuff they find in documentaries.
I know. And so it's Adam, Kiki, Rocky, and Assyria, and Helen.
Helen.
I'm scared.
I am scared.
There it is. Oh, that was...
Yo, keep that flashlight on, please.
What?
The group hears a terrifying scream and runs back to the car. Now, of course, anyone's first thought would be that it could possibly be a prank or maybe even fake. But the girls sound legitimately terrified, and the bridge is in the middle of nowhere, far away from any people. To make things even stranger, as Raven gets back to the car, her phone seems to experience a strange glitch right before she stops recording.
That's crazy.
Before they leave, Raven convinces her sister Rocky and her friend to walk towards the bridge together one more time. And one more time, it did not go well.
No.
You guys are good. You got each other's hands to hold.
Oh my God. No, come on. I'm not.
I heard that. That was obviously not one of them.
Another scream terrifies the girls, and again, they run back to the car. This time, Raven's sister discovers
They didn't really have to run. They're right there.
a mysterious injury on her arm. So, what do you think? Was it the ghost of Helen screaming from the bridge? Was it a hoax? Was it just a strange person hanging out in the remote woods trying to prank them? Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact
really
me at
don't know.
nukestop5@gmail.com. The Hunter Creek House. Over on the YouTube channel, The Haunted Side, ghost hunters Patrick and Jason investigate a 100-year-old farmhouse that local residents claim is extremely haunted. The house has come to be known as a hotbed of paranormal activity and has sat empty and decaying for over 50 years. Locals avoid the house entirely. Patrick and Jason are already a bit on edge as they head inside the house to begin exploring. Almost immediately, they encounter something very unexpected that definitely puts a fright into them, but it's not exactly paranormal.
And then added on to much later.
Is that, dude?
What?
Whoa! Whoa.
Dude. Oh, man. I think it's a bird. I think it's a bird.
Abort!
Oh, I didn't like that.
It's just a bird, dude.
After the angry bird settles back into its roost, Patrick and Jason continue their investigation. They begin to hear strange, unexplained noises and keep seeing creepy shadows out of the corner of their eye.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
Like a sigh.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
But I'm like seeing things out of the corner of my
That's
eye.
exactly what I was about to say. It's like, it's something that's just kind of like, it's there just enough that you know that it's there, but it doesn't want you to know that it's there.
The haunted side guys then explore the second floor of the farmhouse. Meanwhile, back downstairs, things get truly bizarre.
Could have swore I saw something.
What did you see?
Like I thought someone was standing right there. I looked over and I swear I saw like a figure standing there.
You know what's really weird? I had that same feeling when I walked by this door just a
Really?
minute ago. Yeah.
So while we were seeing things move upstairs, our night vision camera captured something amazing downstairs. We appeared to catch what looks like somebody walking from left to right towards the stairs.
See that?
Did you see it? A creepy white translucent figure seems to pass right in front of one of their stationary cameras. Could this be a ghost? Or is it just a very, very strange mist? What do you think? You can check out this full video over on the Haunted Side's YouTube channel, where part 2 of this investigation of the Hunter Creek house is coming very soon. The Angry Poltergeist.
Oh boy.
Russian YouTuber Tim Morozov is investigating an abandoned house that one of his fans told him about. Supposedly, the house is violently haunted by the ghost of a young girl.
Oh, God.
Tim decides to stay overnight at the abandoned house. He sets up night vision cameras in multiple rooms in an attempt to capture everything that might happen. Then, he sits in the dark and repeatedly asks the spirit to communicate with him. Something seems to answer back.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на связь? Вот эта полка упала.
Tim inspects the small glass case, but is unable to find an explanation for why it fell. But that's just the beginning. He no longer believes that he's alone and continues asking the spirit to communicate with him. That's when he hears an odd noise from somewhere in the house.
Ты можешь со мной выйти на контакт, я знаю, что ты здесь. Мой микрофон может тебя записать.
That's a spoon. That's another spoon. That's a glass. I was right! I was right! It's a silverware.
One by one, forks get flung off the table.
I was somewhat close. It's a spoon.
Again, Tim is unable to find an explanation for the strange activity. Then, he starts to hear another strange sound.
What the fuck is that thing?
He realizes that the bizarre tapping sound is actually coming from underneath the floor. he finds a small entrance to the narrow crawl space underneath the house.
Oh boy.
And then things take a turn toward the horrific.
Oh God.
Тут есть? Что это? Паук?
Yeah, it's a spider. What the fuck was that? It almost sounded like my heart. It almost the sound alone felt like it was grabbing my heart out of my chest. Oh my God. Shit. But it sounded like a cat hiss, so who knows? It could be a cat, but oh my God. Whoo-wee. Oh my God.
Блин. Что это? Да есть окошко. Блин. Камера моя. Блин.
There's no way that's a cat.
What?
Holy shit!
Something he can't see hisses at Tim aggressively. But scariest of all, a knife is thrown directly at him, barely missing his face. That's when he decides to just get out of there. Now, crazily enough, Tim Morozov actually returns to the house only 2 weeks later. After doing some online research, he believes he'll be able to get the sinister entity to leave the house. But of course, it did not go well.
Oh my God, dude. I have a question. He left the house and all that. Did he went back to get his cameras and stuff later on? Or did he just left it there? I would think he would have went back and get the house cameras because, yeah. They're expensive.
Шум появился. Конечно. Возможно, из-за машин.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Возможно, из-за машин.
Holy shit!
Зачем ты это делаешь? Я просто с тобой хочу связаться, и все.
Holy shit.
Зачем ты это делаешь? Смысл? Мне не кажется, что было похоже на смех. Кошка?
Somebody was laughing in a way, and that was a cat. That's definitely a demon.
Ты прикидываешься кошкой? Кто ты? Почему ты не хочешь со мной говорить?
I swear that cabinet moves.
Again, a knife comes flying at Tim's face, this time from under a couch. Then a cupboard door slams open on its own. With that, Tim decides to make a run for it. But as he tries to make his escape, a bucket slides violently towards his feet, nearly making him fall flat on his face. It seems that whatever is in the house is dark, sinister, and intentionally trying to hurt him. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Check out.
That is no fucking hoax. Oh my god. There's no fucking way that's a hoax. There is no fucking way. A knife under a couch just flew at him. How is that even possible? Oh my god.
Tim's full videos, which include even more creepy footage.
If he goes back to it for the third time, he's asking for a death wish.
Over on his YouTube channel, Tim Morozov. Did you see her?
No.
Popular K-pop boy band 17 uploaded a 2-part challenge series to their YouTube channel that reached a wide audience of shocked fans. In the video, the 13 members of 17 play a game called, quote, the game of tag. The production team hired 3 scare actors, a man dressed as Pennywise the Clown, a man dressed as a scary old grandma holding a knife, and a masked man in a suit. The scare actor's job is to chase the boys through an abandoned factory while they have to look for a key to escape. Whoever finds the key and is able to escape through the exit of the factory wins the challenge. If the scare actors catch them and manage to physically force them out of the factory, then the team loses. To keep the game interesting, they go through the abandoned factory in teams. So the first team goes through, they get scared by the 3 scare actors who drag them out the entrance, and so they lose the game. But nothing else much happens. Then the next team goes through, and that's when one of the members, Won-woo, experiences something very odd.
살인마가 자꾸 돌아다녀. 찾을 수가 있어야지.
여기 한 명 더 있어, 살인마.
Did you see it? Well, if you didn't see anything, don't worry, because nothing appears on camera. That's what makes this video so creepy. Won-woo sees what he believes to be one of the scare actors, a woman crouching on top of a cabinet. But there's nothing on the video. No woman to be seen. When Won-woo asks about it afterwards, the production team explains that there was absolutely no one in that room. Even creepier, they tell him that all 3 scare actors are men. There are absolutely no women inside.
그 중간에 그 마네킹인가?
칼 들고 쫓아오시는 분 말하는 거
말고 중간 방에.
진짜 귀신 본 거 아니야?
아니야, 우리 중간 방에.
아니, 우리 아까 그래서 네가 그런 얘기하다 진짜 귀신 보는 거 아니야? 그렇게 했어.
여자분 안 계시죠? 저희 다 남자분만 세트 있어요.
아, 그래? 진짜 귀신 뭐야? 얘가 처음에 보더니 여자.
네, 정한 형은 못 봤어?
난 못 봤어.
오.
아, 진짜 그 미스터리 풀고 싶어 지금.
Now it's important to mention here that the teams that still have to go through the abandoned factory have no interaction with the teams that have already went through. So when the next team enters, they have no idea what Won-woo claimed he saw. One of them, named Hoshi, gets separated trying to find the key to escape. Hoshi stumbles upon the same room where Won-woo saw the mysterious woman earlier. And that's when things get truly bizarre. Just like Wonwoo, Hoshi seems to see something in the darkly lit corner of the room. He even bows politely. He too later explains to the group that he saw a woman in the corner.
아니 어떤 여성분이 계시는데 봤어?
진짜로?
여장한 사람 말고 리얼 여자.
잠깐만 이 얼굴을 봤어?
아이 컨택 했대.
아 이 마네킹 아니었어? 날 봤는데?
누나 진짜 귀신인 것 같은데요? 야 우리 이번에 컨텐츠 잘 되나 봐.
Hoshi claims that the woman actually looked at him, staring him right in the eyes. The other 17 members just don't know what to think about these strange claims. And then, it happens a third time.
여기도 사람이 있다. 저건 누구야? 어쨌든.
Now that yet another 17 member sees the mysterious figure of a woman in the room, the rest of the group believes they're being pranked. They accuse the production team of setting them up.
얘다 힘들었어?
그냥 힘들었어.
수고했어.
에이사 혹시 너 여자 귀신 봤어?
봤어.
여자?
아이 그냥 있는 거네 사람.
제대로 못 봤어.
섭외했네. 아 이쯤 돼서는 그냥 인정하는 게 빠를지도.
그래 오케이 섭외 안 했다. 섭외 안 했어. 오케이 섭외 안 한 걸로. 꼬잉 우리 가지고 놀래고.
자 형 누나들 정말.
After they are done filming the challenge, Wonwoo and Hoshi are still a bit spooked. They again question the production crew, asking if they were just pulling a prank on them. The crew insist that they did not pull a prank of any kind. They even turn the lights on and let the guys check out the room.
저기 앉아 있을거든요. 딱 여기 걸터 앉아서 카메라 이렇게 내려봤잖아요.
지금 돌고 있을 텐데 지금도?
그가요?
돌고 있는데 슬래치 모아가지고 모아서 핀들을.
아 진짜 궁금하다.
있어도 문제고 없어도 문제 아니야?
그치. 그래서 너무 궁금한 거야.
So, could it be that the guy saw a real ghost in the creepy old abandoned factory? Or is it a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide.
No idea.
You can check out the full 2-part series with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel 17. For updates on the channel, including upcoming Nukes Top 5 merch, yes, I'm finally gonna have merch. Follow me on Twitter at Nukes Top 5. Thanks for watching.
That was kind of interesting. That's that one. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next vid. And as always, you are loved.